Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Got a brand new deck guide for you guys today. Today, we're going through another blast from the past, and we are playing Monsters Reborn, one of the original Jet decks from multiple seasons ago. But we have changed it up this time, and we have Mother Ascani in here instead of Firelord. We are running this deck right now because with all of the Daredevil Shadowlands decks, Cassandra Nova is eating very good. You also, of course, are running into some Thanos. More people are playing Arishem. So Cassandra Nova is actually in a really solid spot at the moment. And you're pretty much, it's Firehair, Phoenix Force, Adamantium Infusion, Elixir, Kid Omega, Fastball Special, Zabu for your Adamantium Infusion, for your Mother Ascani, or for your Phoenix Force, or your Mystery. You have 4 4s in here to be able to get that Zabu value. Mother Ascani is also really great in here to be able to get additional Fastball Specials, additional, Phoenix Force, additional Cassandra Novas, additional Sages. Maybe not additional Elixirs, additional Venoms, additional Adamantium Infusions, like a lot of really good options because Mother Ascani is just incredible right now. Why would we also not use it if it is going to give us a lot of benefits in this style deck as well, especially some of these enabling cards. It's pretty much like a fairly straightforward Phoenix Force deck, but the lines aren't necessarily as straightforward. I know that's kind of weird. Like, straightforward, you understand why some of these cards are in this list, but the lines get a little bit interesting in a game-by-game matchup, opposed to, like, Star-Lord version. Of course, you're playing Star-Lord, you have a lot of energy, then you have Fin Fang Foom, you had old Star-Lord being able to come back with a lot of extra power, you have the Firehair procs, like, you had that going on, where this is, you're getting Sage big, you're getting Cassandra Nova big, you're reviving those, and it's kind of, dependent on what you're facing and what you draw, like, draws in this, you have a bunch of honestly different enablers, which I like here. Also, destroying multiple Venoms isn't like the worst idea as well, especially if you get like duplicated Venoms with like Mother Ascani and stuff. Like, you have a bunch of different things to worry about here instead of it's Star-Lord, Fin Fang Foom. Like, it's here, and I mean, I guess also it was Venom there too, but it's like Cassandra Nova, Sage, Venom, Kid Omega, which Kid Omega technically is for both of those as well, the Star-Lord version and for this version, as some of those big cards you want to destroy, potentially Fastball and Adamantium Infusion, probably in that order. It'd be Cassandra Nova, Sage, into like a Venom, Kid Omega. Some of those are like the key cards you want to kind of, have as your main targets. Having Fastball Special, of course, is really great because it targets your highest powered card, which more often than not is the card you want to do, like get Firehairs on reveal to re-trigger, kind of things like that. But we're going to play some gameplay. I'm going to have a bunch of different games for us to, look over today as well. So you can see, like, some of these just different scenarios for this deck. Snap conditions, when's, like, the right moment to, like, maybe, like, retreat and stuff. I'm talking about more so now as, like, you're not having those combo pieces. Like, you maybe don't have that Cassandra Nova, you don't have that Sage. You see a Stardust on the board, you run into a Cosmo. Like, the typical kind of, retreat lines for, like, a Phoenix Force style deck are the same for this one. Unless you have, like, a really crazy start to the game, then it's maybe worthwhile staying. But other than that, you're probably just going to want to retreat. But I'm going to go through some of, like, the play lines that helped me win a bunch of games with this deck and climb more. We did hit Infinite last night. Not with this. We hit Infinite with Man-Spider, but we swapped out Hulkbuster for Galactus. But we already did a Man-Spider video, so I didn't, want to do another Man-Spider video. Unless you guys want to see Man-Spider Galactus, I can do a video on that. Just let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see that, or if there's any other deck guides you guys kind of want to see. Let me know down below. We're going to jump right into some gameplay from stream. If you guys do enjoy the video, like I say, always, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you are new. Well, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Turn 1 Loki. Turn 1 Lucky. Also, Lord Zizro and Tefra Cruz. If I can say thank you for the follows. Thank you guys once again for the follows. Okay. Go Zabu. Echo. Quinjet. Well, that's unfortunate. No, not my Zabu. Wow, we are in a rough spot, my friends. A rough... They're Loki again? This is crazy. Fastball. Elixir. Until what is happening? Bro, what is this game? What is this game? Bro. This is so wild. What am I doing here, actually? They have one card in hand, by the way. Okay. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. 500, whatchamacallit? I don't have 500, gold, not gold, 500, what is this? I don't have, 500 credits was the issue. But we can make some things work. Okay, we do have Kid Omega. They have Samuel Wilson. Ooh, is this just Aurora things? If this is just Aurora things, this is pretty bad. Is there a rickety bridge? That is Jawala. Good night, you. Good old Jawala. I guess I also could just play. Wait, is this? Is this going to be Stardust, or is this just ongoing? Could just be ongoing. Oh, they are so based. They are so whoa. This is wild. This is some wild gaming, but I'm here for it. But I am here for it. Or, let's see. I could... No, I think it's always... If I do... this as power, that goes middle. No, I think it is this. Agony Captain Marvel? Okay, they're playing a cool deck though. Oh yeah, because they can just move the shield right and win. They just move the shield right. They can win that location. This is 40 power. They also could just play... I mean, they always play the shield right. Because they know it'll survive. And then they, like, Spectrum here. I'm thinking... I think we're okay. It's never Cosmo. Rock. Moons. Oh, Moons. Oh. Oh! I'm not worried about that actually at all. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. No Cosmo, no problem. No Iron Man, no Ozymandias. Even if they had Ozymandias, I think we're okay. Sweet. We have Elixir, we got Fastball, Animation Fusion, and the Phoenix Force. Alright. We got some of the cards we don't need just yet. Oh, if this is Daredevil Shadowlands, this is great. Oh, Mother Scani is interesting. Cable? Okay, well, this is a little different. Misery. Wow, what a very bad start for us. They have Quinjet and they have my Firehair. Having my Firehair is pretty rough. We could do other things. Like we have Sage. They float. Okay. Oh. Oh. That'll do it. Oh, they Loki? Brother, what? Give me a cast off the rip, please. That'll work. That'll work. So... Sage... And Animation Fusion? Okay. So Sage goes middle. Which Sage should be bigger. Yeah, I think it's this. They fastball into Legion. Okay, well, that doesn't do anything for me. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's a casserole. Lots of Loki enjoyers tonight. Lots of Loki enjoyers. Firehair, we got Elixir, we got Fastball, we got Prosequium. We do have Cast, so we can go Firehair, Cast, left. And I don't mind this at all. Okay. We can totally work with this. And they're more likely to play cards onto Prosequium as well, so the cast value should be pretty good. So I do like that in general for us here. Nothing. Hell's Kitchen, we get Zabu. They don't draw a card. We do also have Mother Ascani. They Ascani Sun. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I get the cast down. They get Copycat. Copycat is Sage. Iska. I go... I mean, there's no way they load up another card there, right? There's just no way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Iska goes up. I can go... here. Yeah. Let's do... Moondragon, Iron Lad, which hits Invis. And then they get Surfer. Yeah. That's good. That is good. Other big things there as well. That wasn't the best for us. Okay, we have Firehair. We can go Firehair, Sage, Fastball. We Firehair left, Sage. They have the Hood. Okay. This is also where things get a little funky. Because if it's a Gambit deck, we are playing around a bunch of different things here. Firehair. We do get Kid Omega. Oh wow, this is really cool. So what I set up here is Kid Omega into... Well, that's Cass. Well. That's pretty cool. That's not what I want to do. I mean, this gives me another... It would be... doing this, which is weird. And that's Mother Ascani Phoenix Force. I also could just go Misery. But I think we're going to go... We're going to do the weird play. Oh, Fenris is rough. Fenris is going to be a bit rough here. So they're going to get my Sage. They Killmonger. Okay. There's Sage. Demon. I get Demon back. Only thing I get back is Demon. Or Demon. So just this. No, I think it's actually... It's that. Into this. Baron Zemo hits Zabu. Gambit? Oof. Wait, that's actually better for us here? I think that's better for us. It just really depends on now it is a, like, 2 out of 3. And we hit the Firehair. Cool. Never a doubt. Never, ever, ever a doubt. Okay. I could also kill PF and bring it back. But if I killed PF, it would have turned into a demon first. And that's what Firehair would have turned into. Would have been the demon. And then we would just get a 3/7. So what would have happened if I had just killed... Let's say no Gambit happened here, right? No Gambit happens. Phoenix Force gets destroyed and like the demon gets destroyed from Kid Omega. And then Firehair turns into the Phoenix Force demon. Or not demon, ninja. Turns into the ninja. The ninja. Yes. This would have been the ninja. And then I would have had just like a 3/7. So I guess technically we would have had like a... No, I think we still lose. But they actually helped us out a lot more than we had hoped. A puke. I'm going to puke. Yo, what's going on, JD? How you doing, bro? All right, we got Kid Omega. The Kid Omega. To Sage, Venom, some interesting stuff. Yeah, only missing Negasonic. True. Oh, this is a pretty solid situation we got. Cassandra Nova. What is Brandon missing over here? Surfer. Okay. Is this Wiccan? I mean, if it's Wiccan, we do lose to that. Oh, it's this deck. It's this deck. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gives me big Cass. Big Cass. Boskinator, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the kingdom. Technically, I could do this. I could also do this. But I think we're doing that. They're just about to blink out Storm for Star-Lord or blink out this for Sarah. Is that what's about to happen here? Are things about to get blinked? Are things about to get blinked? Oh no, they just play Star-Lord. So how do I win? They have 9 energy. Can I win?
Nani?
Ambi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the kingdom. I think we can potentially win this. It depends on what they drew. Roar 'em with the raid. How we doing, my friends? Welcome in. I think I'm gonna just Phoenix Force middle. Now I lose if that is Shadow King, I think. That's Brood. Shaw. Oh. So we actually knew the Shadow King was coming on the Kid Omega, though. We knew the Shadow King was coming on the Kid Omega, which is why I played Phoenix Force middle. So we knew that was going to happen. We did. Believe. I agree. Okay, we have Firehair. We got Cassandra Nova. We got Titan. What else are we working with today? Triskelion. That is some Cassandra Nova value if I've ever seen one. I have Mastery. Well, original game, but I'm thinking I'm in like the 20s. Angela. Prosequium, as much as... Oh, actually, don't I do this? Go Cass into Venom. Bishop. Angel's gonna end up going right here. And then I also have Sage Fastball. Is my thought process. Yo. Here we go. Rice Burner, how are you doing, my friend? There's Angel. Kazar. Wow. This is really, really juiced. Oh, I didn't actually realize the Phoenix Force animation like that. It has like the Hulkbuster lock in afterwards. Swarm made it to the 80s. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Day Ultron. Let's go. Steak the whole 9 yards. After this next game, we will wrap up the giveaway. Oh, we do get Kiss. Oh my gosh! Please, please give me Cassandra Nova. I will snap into Cassandra Nova. Please, please. Lin Lee. Lin Lee. And we get Super Flow. We get the Super Flow. Mother Ascani would give me Fastball again. Kahori. Holy smokes. Yo, Party Poison, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the kingdom. Welcome to the kingdom. I did not need, I don't think, Kid Omega there, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, it's turn 5. Thanos. What is about to happen here? Boom! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tolau. Or Talau. Okay. You get Sage. Mother Scanny. Of course. Thank you for hanging out with us here tonight. Really appreciate that. We get Fastball. We have Sage. Mother Scanny. We're both floating. The average homeboy. Miniaturized Labs makes things a bit interesting. Yo, Mother Scanny. Viv. Storm. All right, so this seems pretty decent. Sarah. Oh, and we hit Sarah, which is nice. Let's see. What can I do? Sage was 19 there. That's a lot for them to have to get left. A lot. If I go... Elixir gives me an additional boost on Sage, but this is better. That's 5 points. This is 4 plus. It's probably that. Yeah. Cool. Technically, though, I do think Elixir right in hindsight is the right play. Because if I go Elixir... Well, Elixir right, Sage is 15 plus 5, right? Because of Phoenix Force. Which originally means this was 13. Because I got another 2. If I had done it the other way, this was 13, right? Elixir on the board plus Viv was 6. So it would have been 4 and 6 here. So Sage would have been 17 plus 4. So technically Elixir here actually is the better play instead of Phoenix Force. Because Sage would have been up an additional point. Because it would have looked at Elixir and it would have looked at Viv. So it would have gotten 4 points instead of just 2 points. Where this was a 7. This was a 7 buff transaction because Phoenix Force and just 1 proc. Whereas this would have been an 8-point transaction because we would have 4 points on Elixir plus 4 points on Sage. So it would have been 21 points of power opposed to 20. So that's how in hindsight we should have done it. We would have done Firehair left with Sage just to have additional points of power here, even though we did have Storm at 3 power. Like Firehair wouldn't have buffed Sage additionally, but it would have just been an extra 3 points of power just in case. We have Cass, Sage, Mother Ascani. Oh, Mother Ascani could be kind of cool here to get extra Sages and stuff. Hotel Inferno. I have KO. KO is good into that. Or do we just banish Misty? Which actually it's kind of not amazing. Getting that. And then we will do... There's magic. Is this like high Evo? I think this is high Evo. Is that the deck you want me to play, Joy Boy? Is that a Karen Page deck? Cyclops. Got another Sage. Cosmo. Scorpion. What's more power? Ooh, no, this is the safer play. This is safer. Let me see. That gives me big Cass. And I think it's this. That's never Shang-Chi. That's Hulk or She-Hulk things? She-Hulk. Hulk. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys stuck around to the very end, let me know, like I said, down below. If there's any specific deck guides you kind of would like to see, you know, in the future, or maybe this next week, I definitely would like to hear what you guys maybe want to see. Or I'm just going to keep picking up some ideas. I'm like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's do that. Or maybe I haven't seen anyone make a video on this. We're going to do that. I'm just really enjoying still Snap at the moment. Even with Gambit everywhere, I'm still having fun playing all sorts of other decks, which is great. And yeah, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, oh my goodness. We said again, definitely feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It's been real. God bless, and Tucker out.